Welcome to the YouTube channel over here at on the Cold Crouch World. Boom. I want to talk to y'all about something today, right now. This might be a touchy subject for a lot of people, but then again, it may not. I don't know. I do know that it needs to be spoken about, right? And I do know that it'll help you. No matter what you're going through, no matter how authentic you are, no matter how authentic you're not, this needs to be spoken about. And what I'm talking about is being able to be sincere and authentic about your journey, about where you are in your life, about how your mind allows you to be in a stagnated place, because we don't like to talk about stagnancy. We don't really like to talk about the things, but when you get in a space of talking about and releasing the things, right, you have to know that these things is going to bring back things. This is why it's so important to watch how you speak, watch what you say, watch what you talk. However, in the process of always honor your experiences. When you honor what you're going through, you literally open up the door for greater things to come in, greater things to happen for you. Because remember, life is not happening to you. It's happening for you. Life is not happening to you. It's happening for you. So, for example, I may be in the space that I'm in, but I also know that life is not happening to me. It's happening for me. And so when I'm gentle with myself and I understand the process of God's workings, and I understand when you are in the space of being transformed mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you have to be willing to sit and till and do the work and plant the seeds and think positive thoughts, even in the midst of mayhem, even in the midst of confusion. You have to be willing to plant pure, light-hearted seeds of perceptions that you have of your own life, of your own experiences, of your own self. Because everything becomes a thing when you think it. So if you're thinking lighter and brighter and higher about your experience of life, nothing nobody can say, do to you to make you feel less than. Nothing nobody can poke the bear about. Like, they may try. No, they will try. But it's your job to stand firm on who you know whose you are, right? And who you know who you are. When you know who you are, it's hard for things to distract you from your goal, which is striving for peace, right? A peaceful mind, a peaceful state of being, a peaceful consciousness. Because most people don't work on doing the things that can bring them more peace. Somebody don't want y'all to hear this. Most people don't work on doing the things that's going to bring them more peace. Because when you're unaware, you do unaware things. When you're unconscious, you live unconsciously. Meaning, if you know this one thing that you're doing is going to trigger and cause a reaction inside of your mind, inside of your bloodstream, right? Because we don't know, everything have a chemical reaction, whether it's physical, spiritual, whatever, or food-wise, no matter what it is, physical or spiritual, it's going to have a reaction to you in your life some way, somehow. I'm just saying. But if you are setting yourself up to have positive experiences, you already know, let me look up some things, let me study some things that could be causing this type of thing to happen inside of my mind. What could be causing me to have nightmares? Is it scary movies? Is it watching too much sci-fi things? Is it watching too many things or being around too much electrical devices that pump negativity inside of you to make you feel like you running you in fear of your life constantly, not just one day, not just 20 minutes, constantly. When you allow yourself to be bombarded with things, movies, scary movies, all types of things, you're not allowing yourself to have the peace within. You're not allowing yourself to have time with yourself. That means unplugged from all the electrical devices, from all the things. You just having the time to sit still. When you create the time to sit still with yourself, by yourself, alone, you meet God in that moment. Not meet God, because you already know God, but you go deeper with God. God take you by the hand and be like, come on, walk with me, baby. Walk with me. Let's go take a walk. So I could show you some things. So I could bring some things to your awareness. So I can make you conscious of things, because you can't live life unconsciously all the time, because this is what the average human being do. Let me just get up, go about my day. Hit you do something, or something happen, take you straight out of your energetic frequency, take you straight out of your peace of mind, and then you into a negative state of mind. Now you mad, now you angry, and you only like that because you don't have control over what's going on. You're allowing the situation at hand to control your emotional state. This is how people develop high blood pressure. This is how people develop not craziness, but mental conditions. Right? This is how people ended up in places where they just don't know how they got there. But when you unravel the things that's been done, you can undo them. Then now you're in a space of unlearning to relearn, to recondition your state of being. And a lot of people don't talk about things like this. But let me tell you, I'm not just a braider. I'm more than a braider. I am more than a braider. God put me in a place to psychologically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally be able to break things down, understand things, to bring myself to a greater awareness of knowing there's no need to be mad, there's no need to be frustrated, there's no need to be angry. When you get in those spaces, it's harder for you to make decisions. Beneficial decisions. It's hard to make decisions. It's hard to co-create with God, the universe. It's hard to be smile and be happy, and that smile and that happiness be 100% genuine. Because you're allowing this one thing to cloud your state of being. Cloud your judgment. Cloud just your thought process. That thing only maximizes, right? It only maximizes to become something that you don't want to deal with, or become something that causes stress to you when you focus on that. When you focus on the situation that causes you disturbances. Because for some reason why, I don't know why, and I believe it's mainly through conditions and being conditioned to believe that being in an emotional state, being in a higher emotional state, ready to react instead of respond, ready to react with anger, react with sadness, react with words of hatred, react so disconnected from the closeness, the love, the compassion, the acceptance, the forever embracing energy of God. When you will let your emotions get away with you, anything can happen. And your anger can take it to a place that you won't never be able to come back from. Or your anger can take it to a place that you create and do something that you can't take back. And you end up in another place because you didn't allow your emotions to exceed your own intelligence. And now, because you did that, now you got to go to this place. And now your family can't see you because now you're in this place. And everybody is in a whole emotional disturbance. It's a domino effect. I'm just saying, I don't know who this is for. But if you go back and listen to the video about 5 times, you will understand that this video was purposely for somebody. But it's all me loving on you. Because I want us to have a better life, a better mind, a better everything. Why not? Why not? We've been struck, okay? Most of us, with a conditioning that we had no clue that was going on as we were being raised. But when you have the opportunity to wake up out of the sleepwalk of life, and you are able to be aware of what happened, you are putting yourself and setting yourself up for a beautiful service. But when you lack the initiative and acceptance of allowing yourself to tap into what it is that you can change about your own life, you are doing yourself the greatest disservice. Because you are unwilling to learn. And especially if you're in a space to think you know everything, you be in that space to know everything, you're not even teachable at this point. You're not teachable. Every day I find something new that I can learn. Every day I find something new about me that make me feel, know, understand, and go deeper than the surface of life on my own self. Because without a connection to me, I'm just going to allow everything around me to control me. What? Who? What? When I found out that it's, if you don't control and you don't take stock and take hold of your own mind, something else will control your mind. I didn't say that. This is scientific facts. This is proof. This is how music is able to control a person. Music is able to control a person. Well, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just a messenger. That's it. And I speak facts today. I speak facts when I come live. I mean, when I come, I need to come. I'm going live. I'm going. This is God telling me it's time to go live. I'm going to go live today or tomorrow. I know I am. Be ready. That's all I'm going to say. Well, I love y'all, and I had to come do this video. And I want y'all to know that whatever you're going through today, it's only temporary. It's always temporary. And that's a fact of life. That's a stone cold fact of life. So never take nothing too personal to where you can't feel good feelings of being happy naturally. Being happy naturally. Well, I love you. And I want you to fix your crown if it's tilted. Fix it. Fix your crown, okay? Period. Fix your crown. That means conscious state of mind, confused state of mind. Conscious state of mind, you're allowing yourself to connect to a higher dimension. God, the higher power. You're allowing that when you fix your crown. Period. I love you. Mwah.